Glenn, tell me a little bit about your new TV documentary that you're doing.
Okay, well, I'm doing a prison documentary on the drug war in prisons.
Okay.
And how the criminal justice system is breeding bigger criminals by locking up low-level offenders. I spent 10 years in prison with 4 years in solitary confinement. I was involved in 2 riots, a race riot with the blacks and a race riot with the Mexicans over an out-of-control drug debt.
Wow.
I got away with 2 stabbings because a prison guard told us who a child molester was, and they like the prison to be on lockdown. They get paid time and a half for hazard pay, and it's just easier to run the prison.
Okay.
So the documentary is going to show a bunch of stuff like that. I'm going to be interviewing some of my cellmates.
Okay.
I spent 10 years in prison, and from solitary, God helped me turn it around by writing books.
Okay.
I'm now a bestseller. I have 10 books on Amazon in print, Kindle, and audiobook.
Nice.
I get to speak to kids at probation, Salvation Armies. I was just on TV. This documentary is also going to use a judge, retired Judge Gray from Santa Ana, who's also written a book against the drug war. We're also going to have police who are against prohibition back up my assertions, and we're going to use statistics. We're going to use visual aids, riots, stuff like that, and it's an international deal. Some of the readers that have read my books, they're afraid in Canada that they're going down that same path. And their conviction rate in Canada is 60%. Ours is 99%.
Wow.
But theirs is headed the same direction, because to be a district attorney and want to be state attorney general or become political, mayor, anything, you cannot look soft on crime, and that is the root problem right there, because drug addiction is now looked at like a disease, and by incarcerating drug addicts, we're breeding that disease into an affliction much harder to escape, where gangs are the answer.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you.